My name's Louise Adams and I'm the Group Chief Executive Officer for Oricon, and I'm also a graduate civil engineer from UniSA. So I can't remember a moment in my life where I didn't want to be a civil engineer. And my grandpa always told the story of when I was really little. He had a fascination which I shared in bridges, and he would always show the family photos of bridges that he'd taken on his travels. He showed me one from Southeast Asia, and it had these little shanty huts underneath it. And I turned around to him with this huge grin on my face and said that I wanted to live in one of those huts when I was older, live under a bridge. He said I wouldn't really enjoy it because every year it would flood and it would wipe their houses away. And I asked him, well, what would I need to be when I grew up to fix that for them? And he said I'd need to be a civil engineer. And here I am. So I've been with Oricon for my entire career for around 25 years, but I've always moved around, travelling all over the place, whether it's around Australia, through the UK, through Asia, through South America, into the Middle East. I've had this wonderful tapestry of experiences in different cultures through this craft of engineering. Through my teenage years, I never questioned it. I never thought that this wasn't the space for me because I was just so determined to be an engineer. I think when I got to uni was when I first hit me that I was distinctly in a minority. And that's when I sort of built the idea that through my career I was going to be a role model, and that part of my aspiration was to help pull up girls and young women behind me and build an interest in engineering. So I've invested a fair bit of my career in talking to young women, whether it's inside the organisation or through the industry, or even to young girls that haven't really picked what career they're interested in. We certainly need, in Australia, more engineers full stop, but we definitely need more of them to be young women. I've had this international career. I've worked on almost every continent with the exception of Antarctica, and it feels a little bit full circle coming back to where it really began in South Australia at UniSA. This is where I first started to develop the skills that have taken me this far. So it's very humbling to be recognised amongst the top alumni of this wonderful university, and yeah, it feels like a full circle journey for me.